Hello and welcome to our channel. In today's video, we will be discussing the conscious mind, its scientific explanation, and analysis. The conscious mind is an essential aspect of our mental processes that is responsible for our awareness, thoughts, perceptions, and experiences. Understanding the conscious mind's scientific explanation and analysis can help us to understand ourselves better, our behaviors, and how we interact with the world around us. So, let's get started. The conscious mind is the part of the mind that is responsible for our awareness of our surroundings and internal mental processes. It is the part of the mind that allows us to think, reason, make decisions, and experience emotions. The conscious mind is the part of the mind that we are most aware of and can control to some extent. The scientific explanation of the conscious mind is based on the theory of cognitive psychology. Cognitive psychology is the study of mental processes such as attention, perception, memory, and thinking. It seeks to understand how we process information, make decisions, and react to our environment. According to cognitive psychology, the conscious mind operates through a process known as information processing. This process involves the input of information from our environment, the encoding of that information into our memory, and the retrieval and interpretation of that information when needed. The conscious mind is believed to have limited capacity, and we can only focus our attention on a few things at once. Therefore, we are constantly filtering out irrelevant information and selecting what is relevant to our current situation. Another scientific explanation of the conscious mind is based on the theory of consciousness. The theory of consciousness seeks to understand the subjective experience of consciousness and how it arises from the physical processes of the brain. According to this theory, consciousness arises from the integration of information from different parts of the brain. Different areas of the brain are responsible for processing different types of information, such as visual or auditory information. When this information is integrated, we become aware of our surroundings and internal mental processes. The conscious mind is also linked to the concept of attention. Attention is the ability to focus our awareness on a particular object, thought, or experience. Attention is essential for many mental processes such as learning, memory, and decision-making. Attention is controlled by a network of brain regions, including the prefrontal cortex, parietal cortex, and thalamus. These regions work together to filter out irrelevant information and focus our attention on what is important. The conscious mind is also linked to the concept of self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability to recognize oneself as an individual separate from the environment and other individuals. Self-awareness is essential for many mental processes such as empathy, moral reasoning, and decision-making. Self-awareness is controlled by a network of brain regions, including the prefrontal cortex and insula. These regions work together to integrate information about our internal states, emotions, and thoughts, allowing us to recognize ourselves as individuals. One of the most fascinating aspects of the conscious mind is the concept of free will. Free will is the ability to make choices and decisions independently of external influences. Free will is a fundamental aspect of human experience and is essential for many mental processes such as moral reasoning, decision-making, and creativity. However, the concept of free will has been the subject of much debate in the scientific community. Some scientists argue that free will is an illusion and that our choices and decisions are determined by our genetics, environment, and past experiences. Despite these debates, the conscious mind remains an essential aspect of our mental processes and is essential for many aspects of human experience. Understanding the scientific explanation and analysis of the conscious mind can help us to better understand ourselves, our behaviors, and our interactions with the world around us. These videos, please like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.